Vino in the city, thank you so much for watching. Today I'm so excited. I have my older sister. I've claimed her. She hasn't realized, but I've been watching her and she's been in my life longer than we've actually been speaking.
I know.
But I absolutely love her so much. She's an OG celebrity, A-lister, actress, and also the original celebrity fitness. You really started the culture of, hey, be fit. None other but Hlubi Mboya Arnold.
Hey,
Welcome.
I'm so happy to be here with a friend.
With a friend featuring Saint, our little puppy. He just loves her. I don't know what you did.
I don't know, but I'm such a dog lover. And you know, in these tough times, love is love.
Love is love.
If it comes from another mammal, it comes from another mammal.
Dude, I agree. And look at him. He's just enjoying himself. Do you want to go home with Hlubi?
Yes. Yes, mommy.
How are you?
I'm wonderful. Thank you so much for the opportunity just to reconnect, I think.
Yes.
I think that's very important.
Yes.
You know, I think we're all feeling a bit isolated, etc., etc.
Yes.
So it's nice just to see familiar faces and just talk nonsense and everything not so heavy and draining and toxic.
Yes.
So I'm happy to be here.
Thank you
with,
so
of course,
much. Some Vino. So Hlubi, I'm on this journey of collecting 251 bottles. And I thought the best way to do that is to do it with guests who can try the bottles with me so that we can give them a yay or nay in my one collection.
Fantastic.
So today we're going to try the
almost zero alcohol Ravishing Rose, 100% vegan. I love that.
Vegan.
Let's try that.
Vegan.
Definitely.
I've never tried vegan one.
Neither have I. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
I might even join you on that. You know, for my house.
I hope it's good. I really hope it's good. I've never tried vegan, so don't judge my wine taste on vegan wine.
Beautiful.
I like the color.
I love vegan wine. I might be hooked.
It's a rosé, so maybe that's why. All right. So you know what they say, you must swell.
Swell.
My swelling is bad.
And my hand holding up the glass is bad. You can see I'm not a big bruiser.
It's a good thing. I mean, if you smell it.
Okay, so it's there.
It's there.
It's there.
What does there mean?
It's very present. It's not overpowering, but it's definitely something that you can't deny.
What kind of scent does it remind you of?
What do you think?
It smells fruity.
Very fruity.
But it does smell like wine. Which,
definitely.
You know, gets excited. Especially that it's like de-alkalized.
And I can't believe I'm smelling a lot of cork and we're not having a cork. Can you taste it? Can you smell that?
Yes.
I mean, I sound like a professional and I just said I'm not big on it. But it's got a very corky scent to it.
Yes. Okay. You want to have a first sip?
I like the finishing flavor of it on the palate, at the back of the palate.
Yes.
I enjoy that, and that's probably the vegan element of it.
Yes.
Because it's so smooth.
It is smooth. I agree. It's very smooth.
It's so smooth.
It's also very sour-ish.
I think it gets better.
In the middle.
Yes, I think it gets better at the end. Yes.
No,
I sound like a professional. It gets better.
You sure you don't drink wine?
I expose myself. It gets better as it goes down.
Yes. No, it's interesting.
I like it, and I can taste the vegan element. Definitely taste the vegan.
But when you say vegan element, what do you mean? What makes it vegan? Because aren't grapes already like plants?
I think that 100% like vegan. That's something we can both research and Google, but I think that it doesn't really get purer than that. And maybe with other wines, they've added preservatives or something. You know what I mean? There's some elements to that wine that may be not 100% vegan, you know?
I agree.
In its purest form. And I can feel that complete purity of it being vegan. You know what? As a fitness freak, I've had my the moments of really eating clean. As they say, I don't think I really go vegan, but I know what a strict vegetarian is. I went through that to get to a certain a goal, and I know what as close to vegan as I can. When I eat something, it's a really clean taste, and this is a real clean taste.
Yes. And so when you say you're trying to get to a goal, you've always been fit. You've always looked dope. What do you mean? What goal? What goal would we want to get to when
I was
to be vegetarian to get to this goal? Please explain that.
No, you know, I think as we grow up, or as we evolve, you know, your priorities change. As a fitness enthusiast, I want to say freak because it's got negative connotations. As a fitness enthusiast and being curious about different elements, the different aspects of sports and fitness that I've always liked to experiment with. And really, when I was eating clean and almost veganish, I was really training for a body sculpting competition called Body Beautiful. And it really is heavy on the body, and you really got to be super disciplined. And as I like to say to people that 90% of any goal that you want to take in a fitness realm, it's much put in your mouth. You know what I mean? And the other 10% is fitness. So doing the vegan and vegetarian, and my husband is such a neat carnivore.
Yeah, your husband can invite us for dinner. We
Such
love meat.
Yeah, my husband loves meat. So it's a very clean. It's a very clean lifestyle. And it's a very clean.
I think puppy wants to go poop. Sorry. And then must I come back now? I must let the adults talk.
Yeah, it's a very clean lifestyle. So I can taste that really clean element to this.
Okay. And have you done Ironman?
No.
No. Because you've done everything. You've done biking.
Yeah.
You've done, which mountain did you climb?
Kili.
I mean, extreme stuff.
I love that. I really do. But now it's time to be extreme mama. It's time for motherhood now. You know, that's an extreme sport.
Yes. No, it is.
Is it?
It is.
You tell me.
It's mentally challenging. It's physically challenging when it comes to the sleep, of course. So no, it takes everything, and pregnancy as well is a physical sport. It really is, and giving birth, because I chose to give birth naturally.
Did you go natural?
Natural.
You see,
no
we're all champions.
Yes.
You know, you do your thing. Straight up, no painkillers,
No painkillers. Nothing.
What's it? Epidural? Is that
No
what they call it?
epidural.
Did you go like that, like in the olden days?
Like I was at home.
How was that? Why did you?
Poetic pain. I always say poetic pain. It is painful, but it's poetic because at the end of it, something.
There's beauty. Did you choose?
I chose.
You wanted to do that from the beginning.
From the beginning, 100%. And I'm like, it was such a great experience that I will do it again. I can do 5 kids natural.
Are you serious?
Yes.
You're not a queen. You're a king.
But mental. Like, even when you know that you're gonna do it, so every day you're like, okay, don't come out of it, don't bug out, come on, you can do it. And then the day of, like, especially when you're having the contractions, my earring, especially when you're having the contractions and it's painful and all you want is a painkiller, all you want is epidural. I had a great midwife, so I went with the midwife versus the gynae because I was doing natural, so I didn't need to have a gynae. There was a standby gynae in case there's complications, but the midwife was great. The midwife kept saying to me, your body is made for this. Your body can do it. Don't help your body. She kept telling me, don't stress yourself. Don't try to help your body. Your body will do it without you like trying to help.
Where did you find a midwife?
Genesis. Have you heard of Genesis?
No.
Oh, let me put you on. Genesis is the reason why I'll have 100 kids.
What's Genesis?
It's a natural birthing boutique maternity hospital, but it's clinic. I didn't say clinic, rather. It's based in Rosebank on maybe Jansnats. Just after Zoo Lake. Just after Zoo Lake, it's on the left. I think you've seen it so many times, especially if you're driving from like town to Rosebank and you're using Jansnats. It's always on your left. Midwives that are amazing, the whole process, the antenatal classes, everything felt so secure. You felt as though you were with your mom, you know, like it felt very paternal, and right through they encouraging you. It's antenatal classes, they invite your husband, they teach him. And so by the time we gave birth, and by the time we also brought the baby, and we needed to be involved in like being parents of a baby, which is very different to being a parent of a toddler. Being parents of a baby, he was also like mind and body ready. So he also knew his responsibility, because it's taxing if it's just a mom. So that whole thing, babies are looked after by moms. No, 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 no. It's taxing. It requires two people. So I really, 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 really look up to single moms, because it does require two people, you know. So to be honest, the first time I've asked my daughter was at 6 months.
Right.
Because it was the dad's duty.
Oh, fantastic!
So
Yes, yes.
shared responsibilities. That's so important.
That is amazing.
So
I
important.
love your home, by the way.
Thank you, thank you.
And
Thank
really,
you.
it's beautiful.
Thank you.
That is amazing.
So I'll give you the details. I'll like share my midwife with you. My friend as well used her after me. She's
What's her name?
amazing.
Shout out.
Shout out to Koli midwife, Mama Koli.
Mama Cole.
Mama Koli, we love her so much. She's a sergeant as well, which is great, because when you're giving birth naturally, and
You need others.
you need
But shut up, push.
push.
Sukala up. I love the combination.
Listen,
What
she
is-
was like, you know, there's a time where I was screaming. She said to me, and I'll always remember this. She says, if you're screaming, you put in the energy in your mouth versus
There.
pushing. I said you must push, so I must not hear you scream. And you know when you've seen the movies, and in the movies it's scream, scream, scream. She's like, we're focusing in exiting the baby. So all your energy must be pushed down there. If I hear you scream, it means you're using some of your energy up here. No. And I'm gonna
That is
scream.
the best thing I've heard all day.
Yeah, she's a sergeant, man. Like, there's a time where I'll show you this very funny position, but she's like, I must put my leg on her, right, so that I can like balance on her. And at some point it was really painful. I just kicked her, you know. Yo, did she not tell me my numbers? She's like,
This is all during labor.
natural labor, no pain. So this is like the real deal. And she's like, listen, if you give me a gate hour, I can't do this. You know, you're putting your energy in kicking versus your energy
I
down
have to
there.
meet her.
You have to meet her. She's
Even
a
if it's just to meet.
yes.
I have to meet her.
Yes. No, really. Like at some point I said to her, you know,
What a guru.
I was like, to Mama told me, I'm tired, bro. It's okay. I quit. It's okay. And you can't quit because your body is like, you know, so in between the contractions, because you get like 2 minutes rest in between the contractions where it's like it's quiet, and then it hits again like a bus. So in between, I was like,
I can't.
Mama, I can't. I'm tired. It's okay. And what do you say when you say it's okay? Like, what is okay? The baby has to come out. So you know,
Oh my
I'm like,
gosh.
it's fine. It's okay. I don't want to do this anymore. And she's like, then she said to me, listen. If you listen to me now and you focus and you push me, I tell you to push, we'll be done in 10 minutes. Looked at her. I was like, 10 minutes? I can do 10 minutes because, again, your mind is thinking movies. It's like 30 hours. I've also heard of people being in labor for 24 hours, 18 hours, all of that. I was like, so you think in 10 minutes, if I focus,
This baby will be here.
if I focus, like with all my energies, 10 minutes, she's like, yes, shut. 6 minutes, done. 6 minutes,
You
done.
lie.
Yes.
Okay, so it's official, Mama told us, yes.
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 I'm 42, so yeah.
She says to me all the time,
What?
14 is the new 30.
She said that all the time.
All the time.
You promise.
Promise.
You promise.
I promise. I will sing.
I cannot believe about Angandibona, and she'll say that there's no ways you're 42.
No.
She will tell me, she'll be like, you'll be fine.
You'll be fine.
Do you think so, Nana?
100%.
You know what? Okay, so we're officially setting it. I just want to meet her. You know what? I love stories of women who are not put in boxes.
Yes.
Yeah. Understand what I mean?
Yes.
You know, it's to have that kind of calling, because I think midwives are a calling.
Yes.
That profession.
Exactly.
And a sergeant, like literally. That combination is exactly the kind of role I'd love to play in a movie.
Yes. Yes. because her job is to get that baby out. And
That
she
is
won't allow you to be like an impediment to that. She pushes you, and when you get nervous, and even before, like closer to the date, and stuff like that.
Also, she's going through the process.
She's going through the process with you, and closer to the date, she'll tell you, because you're now nervous and you're thinking natural, oh gosh, and she just reminds you all the time, it's okay, it's not you, your body literally was built for this. And I'm not saying that women's bodies are only made for
childbirth,
but she's saying that's the capability that your body has naturally. It's not some science, it's just biological, and you can get through this. And so her encouragement the whole time is something that helps you get mentally ready, because it is, like I said, it's a mental sport, it's a physical sport.
I'm a Chloe, big ups. Love it.
And then she visits after to check on you and the baby. And then what she also did, which I really, really loved, is after she checks on the baby, she checks on you and your vitals and the healing and everything. Then she asks for 2 minutes or like 10 minutes with you and your husband. And then she checks on you guys. Because the first 10 days, like, there's no sleep.
Yeah, but a psychologist.
And
that's also psychologist.
Yes. And she'll say, and you'll have frustrations. I had frustrations. I'm like, whoo! My husband takes so long to change the nappy, and the baby's crying.
And crying.
And he's just like, because obviously,
yes.
He's nervous. So he's doing,
and
and in your mind, you're like, this baby's crying. You just want to like push him aside and like, let me do it, because we grew up with looking after our like aunts, cousins, kids. You as a child, even if you're a teenager.
Yes.
You're around kids. And you have to sit by them. You have to change the napkins.
Yes.
No, not for guys, right? So for him, it was the first time. So he's like,
that's so adorable.
And the baby's crying. I'm going mad, And she just said to me, so can you talk about that? And she asked, what are the frustrations? All of that. And she's like, okay. You need to let him get in his zone and be a dad and an active, involved dad. So if the child is crying, you know what you must do? Leave the house.
Yeah.
Get out.
Let them do their thing.
Exactly. Because if it's bothering you.
Yeah.
She's like, don't worry.
Oh, you're teaching me.
She's like, don't worry, the child will survive. You must just leave. And when she gave me that realization, I was like, actually, he also needs to have his time. I need to give him the space as well, And now he's daddy of the year every year.
Do you know what I find about this conversation that's really so great is that, in her own words, that 40 is the new 30, and women, what, we're so multifaceted and multi-complex, and being a mom can be such a pressurized, complex issue that women put on each other as pressure. Our mothers put it, society puts it on us, and for me, and case in point, and I love this conversation, because just because a woman is past her 30s, past 35, and then in her 40s and doesn't have a child, society is like, what is going on here? You know what I mean? And first of all, I believe that it's not as people's business. Because you don't know, there are so many factors.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean? And this day and age, people have to be educated that maybe she doesn't want, maybe she's got different priorities, maybe her career was an option, maybe they're medical problems,
100%.
maybe they're personal problems, and maybe being a mom is not what she wants to do.
Exactly.
And
it's okay, it's not your business.
And it's okay. But for me, case in point, I've always wanted to have kids. And my husband and I were just so very focused on our careers. And that kind of flew past, our time, 10 years, like, Cecilia, we've been together, I've been with my husband for almost 20 years.
Yes.
And it's just been such a busy life and just wanting to attain certain goals.
Congratulations, first of all.
I know, in this day and age.
That's what I want in this day and age.
In this day and age.
In this day and age.
So, and family is something that we've always wanted. But I think that now we're like, listen, like, we need to do this. So we're at that stage right now, and it's a very exciting point. And we're both the same. We're both young at heart. We're both highly energetic. But I also believe that, and I know because you're younger than me, I think that honestly we're emotionally ready for that.
Yes.
We're financially ready for that.
Yes.
And I'm an actor, so everything. I'm at a place where now I know how to make more than one form of revenue.
Yes. boss lady, more than
multiple
one.
streams of income.
Multiple streams.
And we're emotionally ready for
Yes.
that, and our marriage is ready for
Yes.
that. You know, and welcome to every single couple is different, and he's the guy that I want to have our kids with. And I also realized that, and it's through this journey that motherhood can come in so many different forms. And I think COVID has taught us that with the high rates of babies being abandoned because mothers can't afford it, because they're being retrenched, etc., etc. And I'm hearing those stories. And I don't know, it's because I'm there in my life. And you know, God it works like that.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
You're attracting that kind of stuff. And it's coming to you all of a sudden.
Motherhood can definitely.
Do you know what I mean?
100%.
So whether it's midwife, me and Sister Oli,
We can do both.
do you know what I mean? Or adoption, or, you know, and I think that the Lord has placed in my heart that this is the perfect time for that.
Yes. And you can do both, to be honest. And I'm not saying you have them both at the same time.
Yeah.
But, you could definitely. I'm big for adoption, to be
Are
honest.
you?
Exactly. And it depends on how many kids you want. So if you want more than one kid.
Yeah.
Then,
Are you big on adoption? Have you always been?
I've always been for the same reasons that you didn't go into it.
Yeah,
I can
yeah.
understand the reason of, you know, there are kids there who are looking who need mothers, and I'm big. I don't know why. You know, it's something in my heart.
I know that.
So either way, whether it's the first one, the second one, the third one, the fourth one, because I'd love to have a soccer team. If God allows, I'd be big. I'd have 3 adopted kids and 3 kids of my own from my tummy. It really doesn't matter. I'm very big on it. It's so important.
And I realized that the chasing of a career will never stop.
No.
I realized that it'll never stop.
This is the truth.
It'll never stop. Yeah, man, along the system. So I'm like, it'll never go away. So, you know, the baby is going to come and that will be the life.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Whether the career is still what I had it as it was before, or it will change. This part of the discovery of what happens when, you know, another human being is yours.
It's an adventure.
You know?
It's an adventure. And like any adventure, you never know how to navigate it. You just take it a step at a time.
Yeah.
And you know, a lot of my friends as well want kids, but they say that no, career. And the thing is, especially if you're a boss lady and you're moving forward to building your own things, right? The demand will never change.
It will never change.
Especially if you're going to build your own empire. It will never change. It's going to be more demanding, in fact.
Absolutely.
The higher you go, the more demanding it is. And so there's never, I never believe there's any time where you're ready to have kids, especially unless it's financial. You know, don't have kids unless you can financially afford them. But otherwise, the career thing. No, is it?